Hey guys, my videos kind of have slowed down in their production rate lately because I've hit some speed bumps. Wayne Winton sent me this challenge lock, handmade, 14 pins, and I think they're probably all security pins, but I don't know because I've been working on, I got a whole bunch of picks trying to figure out how I can reach all the way back inside of there, because you'll notice a normal pick will not reach. We can only reach back to about the 6th or 7th pin and we're done. We're out of length, so I have to build some picks. By the time you cut them thin enough to reach the back, the metal gets weak. But that's another story. I've been struggling on that one. I also, from Mantuka SNK, I've been trying to get into these cabas. They appear to have side pins on them. So these are quite challenging. I don't have the keys for these. So I've got a whole variety of challenge locks. I'm going to have to give up on those temporarily. I just got a package in from Munich, Germany, from Matus. Anyway, this is a FAB. See if I can get the camera to focus tonight. A FAB by Assa Abloy. And we also have a FAB padlock. The keys are mummied. There's a key. You can kind of figure out what the bitting is, but we don't need no stinking key. Let's go ahead and try to pick this thing. Get things kind of arranged here. Try to build my confidence back up. That 14 pinner, let me tell you, has been a nightmare. Alright, I think, looking at this keyway, that we can put a tension wrench in the bottom. If I can find one the right size. Perfect. This keyway, if you take a close look at it, it's almost like they designed it for us to pick it, because when we put a pick on the bottom, or the tension wrench on the bottom, it's not in our way at all. So there's no reason to use top of the, I mean, you can use top of the keyway, but let's go ahead and try this. And let me move this stuff out of the way. I'm going to try I'll start off at least with a Peterson gem. It's kind of a wide keyway, so hopefully I can get this thick pick in there. Alright, all the way to the rear. A little bit of tension, and let's see what this FAB has in store for us. Okay, that was pin 3. We got a little bit of a false set out of it. It's a little tighter in there than I thought it was going to be with this fat pick. There's like pin 4, I can't get under him. He's all the way on the bottom, so I'm going to have to force. Let me try a normal hook. He's a little bit shorter in profile. I might be able to squeeze under that last pin. There we go. Okay, I got a click off of pin 5. Got a deep false set going here. Alright, I'm going to go back to my deep pick because I feel there's counter rotation here. Let me see if I can get under him. I'll show you what I'm talking about. On pin, here's like pin 4. So I'm going to get on him. Notice how it's difficult to see. Watch my finger and you can see he's bouncing up, telling me he's probably a spool. So let's see if we can work him into place. Okay, we got him in place. Let's find the next victim. Looking for feedback. Okay, pin 3. Let me make sure. Yep, pin 3. Again. Might be a multi-layered spool. Okay, I think we got him that time. Feels like pin 2. Counter rotation, another spool. Okay, I think we got him. Okay, 3 again. Pop down. Counter rotation. Okay, I think we got him. We may have to pick him 7 or 8 more times. Okay, we're back to pin 2. Alright, there's something fishy going on here. We're back on 3. I'm going to really put the pressure on him this time. Alright, I think he set that time. We got a little bit deeper set off of it. Check number 1, everything's okay. More counter rotation on 2. There we go. Wow. Looks like the precision between pin 2 and pin 3 is very, very close. So you had to keep going back and forth, playing with the tension. But you see we got an open of it. Well, we're at, what, 5 minutes? I've already really screwed up the time. But hey, let's try this one. Now this one probably, he does have the key for this one. But oddly, 2 of them are mummified. And I think this is probably... Okay, it's the same key. I don't know why we would mummy 2 of them and not mummy the other one, but we're not going to be using that key. Let's try this. I'm going to hold it in my hand just to save a little bit of time. Let's see if we can do the same trick. It's the same keyway. It's the same company, FAB. And it looks like someone was playing with angles. It looks like there are probably security pins in here. He was using that to measure which one gave how much. Okay, the core is a little bit floppy, which would tell me there might be security pins in there. I'm going to start off with a regular hook. All the way in, a little bit of pressure, and let's see what this FAB has for us. Okay, pin 2 gave me a little bit of break. Pin 1 have a little feedback. Okay, that's pin 4. Pin 1 again. Oddly, I'm not getting any fault set out of it though. Okay, that was 5. Pin 1. And there we go. Got an open. FAB, pretty good company. I gotta tell you, I didn't feel any security pins in this one of any substance. Probably cheap ones, perhaps maybe spools, but not with very sharp edges, because they kind of rolled right over on it. Anyway, we got to open on this FAB. Thank you, Matus, for the locks. I appreciate it. I'll get something back in the mail in return. Everybody else, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and gentlemen, stay legal.